Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. You're welcome to this channel. It's AY Media. Today's channel, or should I say today's topic, is not a good one. It's not a good one. It's a sad one today. If you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Put on your notification button. Subscribe, comment, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for coming back, tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to watch the video. Um, so today I so today's story, like I said, is not a good one. It's a sad one. It's about the gospel actor Akorede Are. I believe that the Akorede Are. He, if you can see my eyes, it's not looking so good. Like I woke up to the sad news this morning. He passed away yesterday. He passed away. And the reason or situation surrounding the death has not been fully disclosed. I believe it's an underlying ailment for him. He passed away and it's a sad one. I used to see him in different, he belongs to this Mount Zion movie, this gospel ministry, Mount Zion gospel ministry, that's acting ministry. Or I used to see him in most of their movies, but he's good, he's okay. But I really got to connect with his kind of person in the movie ABBATOIR. Like after watching ABBATOIR, I realized no, this man is it's a soldier on its own, like a gospel Christian soldier on its own. I really connected with this kind of person. And this death is it's it's a rude shock. It's a rude shock for me. It's a rude shock for me. And I believe every other lover of ABBATOIR is going to feel it, like, where do we go from here? These are some of the scenes from the ABBATOIR movie, and you know, it's really painful because there are different scenes. I can't even start to count. There are different. If you are conversant with Abatio, you understand what I'm saying. He was the father to Gbenro. We know him as Baba Gbenro. In fact, before I could pick his name, as I know his kind of person, the name, understand, okay, who is this person? What's his name? It took me time because I only know him as Baba Gbenro. That name stick like is like bread on butter, as in butter on bread. But these are some of the scenes, like I said. I think this was when Gbenro bought a car and he was like, no, you should go and return it. The job you are doing cannot afford this kind of car, something like that. Here is a post that I saw on the social media announcing his death. Rani, please stop the prayer. Stay by my side. I want to rest. That's what they said. They said last. Those were Baba Gbenro's words at 8:10 a.m. That's yesterday. And 5 minutes after that, this is the post, Damilola by Mike Bamiloye. That's Martins. Like I said, if you are familiar with ABBATOIR, you will understand these names I'm mentioning. That's Martins. Is, should I say, adopted son in ABBATOIR, because I don't want to be going into stories about ABBATOIR right now, but Martins happens to be his son. By Mike Bamiloye has put out a post also, like letting us know the situation of things, like, okay, oh, Baba Gbenro is no more. He was on location for ABBATOIR, he was on location for Abejoye. Like, he is active. So for him to just be rushed to the hospital and next thing is gone to rest is somehow. This is another very funny scene in ABBATOIR. And If you ask me, while I was watching this film, I felt like giving Gbenro a dirty
Just
knock
stay home.
because he
And there was
warned
no man
that
that
boy.
knows. And then she
All these
died
things were
just
in the
like that.
movie. He warned him, don't
And
do
nobody
any
knows
photo
the
shoot.
lover.
You should pray about this your wedding. For Gbenro
No,
was, I don't know, he has
there
this
was no court.
coconut
There
head.
was no slap.
He didn't
Just
listen.
drop
He was so
something
bent
out from her
on
nose. And then
showing
she
off his
died just
wedding
like
and
that.
all, only for the lady to
My
die.
Lord.
And here is
Do you know
Gbenro
what they
like
call that in the court
going
of
through
law?
the trauma of
Listen to me.
the
No,
lady dying. That's
no,
his
you listen
supposed
to me.
wife. The lady
My
is,
lord,
was to
they
get
call that a
married
case
to.
of first impression.
She died in the
There are no
movie.
facts, and there
If
is no
you
legal
really want to
argument to
understand
justify
this
this.
Baba Gbenro, I will suggest
My
to go and
Lord,
watch ABBATOIR
Pero,
because
my Lord, I can hear
going
you loud
into
and clear.
details, he long.
listen, I'm your
And
father.
here is one of
No,
his
no, no.
funny. He happens to be the
Mother, you
comedian, the
go.
prayer
The
warrior,
more you realize
the
that
soul winner,
blood on the nose cannot kill a man.
everything joined together. When you hear
Where's my case?
Nakolabo, he was
Where's
his
my case?
shades of so many things, different shades of,
Has something
you
gone with
know,
your mouth, or are you not a
good,
child of
good.
God? See,
He is very good.
I
Like I
revealed
said, the reason
a
for his
hidden
death has not
secret
been disclosed
to the whole
fully.
class, and
It has
that
not been
is enough
disclosed.
reason for them to
But
come
all
for
we
me.
know is he was on
What
location
secret?
for while shooting. I guess maybe
I can't say
Abattoir,
it.
the Abejoye itself,
Come on,
and he was like, he's
tell
not
us.
feeling okay. You
I
need to
promise
let
you,
him
we won't
rest
tell
or
a soul.
something like that. And the next thing
A
he was
soul will
taken
not
to
hear
the
this.
hospital.
It, it,
This
it is not
is
something I
this
should be saying out loud.
it's a rude
Say
shock.
it.
It's a rude shock.
Okay, so
Martins was
Daddy,
telling him
Mommy,
here
please
that
come forth.
he has a secret
Come
to
closer,
tell him
please.
about the
So,
secret sayer of the underworld. If you are
no
familiar
blood,
with Abattoir again,
no
you will
glory.
understand what I'm
No
saying.
blood, no
And Baba
glory.
Gbenro promised not to
Don't say
say
it out
anything
loud.
to
Don't say
anybody,
this out.
only
It's
for him
out.
to shout at the end of the day, like,
That
no
is not a
blood,
secret.
no glory.
Through the blood of
Is
Jesus, we have
is really funny.
seen the glory.
Different things he
Stop. Can
did
you
in
take me
Abattoir
serious for
that were
once?
no top
Daddy,
notch for him.
let's
For
take him
me, this
serious.
is his
How should
supposed
I
wife
take him
in
serious?
Abattoir. That's Mama Gbenro.
Is it
And
when
according
I
to
squeeze
reports,
my face
according
like
to my
crayfish?
findings, I realized
I mean,
Mama Gbenro
what
celebrated her
exactly
birthday
is the secret in the
on
blood
13th
and glory?
and
See,
he
Daddy,
died
Mommy,
on
those
14th.
words
Though they are
are
not married
used
in real life, you
only
know
in
this acting thing now. But my question is, where do they go from here? Because they are supposed to shoot like the continuation where Martins had already met Cecilia, and they were already talking about Martins getting married to Cecilia, like the name of the wife is going to be Cecilia. Even though Baba Gbenro was joking about the name, I don't think he really meant it. But it's sad. It's sad. This is the best couple in the movie, Baba Gbenro and Mama Gbenro. And you know, my favorite one for Mama Gbenro in the movie was anytime Martins has an attack, maybe police arrest him or he has a bad dream or anything happen to Gbenro, the next thing is the blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. Jesus. He's those two were so perfect for each other in the movie. Like their combination really made that movie super interesting, and you know the message was passed across perfectly. He is always looking out to win souls. Is it about Gbenro's dad, Akorede, or every member of
a
the Secret
soul's
Sayer?
journey.
He is always
And
out
I need to
winning
pull her
souls
out.
in
A
the movie.
soul's journey.
And
And
here
I
is
need to
another
pull her
funny
out.
scene, like
A
one of my
soul's
favorite
journey.
scenes. That's
And I need
Gbenro
to pull her
meeting
out. A
the lawyer
soul's
that is going
journey.
to help with
And I need to
Martin's
pull her
dad.
out.
No, I
That's
do not call that so.
I've forgotten the name
What
of the
with my
man now.
status and pedigree?
But
I
you
will
know
kill
the
this
man
man.
has a case
Listen,
and they are
I
supposed to
cannot
go
get my
and
sister
you
to a
know
woman. If you want us
go
to
to
work together,
court
then she has
because
to be
they
my
claim
sister.
he
She's a
has
product
killed
of
some people
Harvard
while he was
University,
still in the
and I'm a
secret
proud
sayer of the
product
underworld,
of
whatever.
Obafemi Awolowo University,
And they
Maryland,
needed a
Ife.
good lawyer
I'm so sorry
to
for coming late. I
represent in the
sincerely
court.
apologize. I was
Benro
sat
was
down by
making
a
show
table
that
with
like,
roomies.
oh, I'm the best
It's not
lawyer,
usually
I'm the
my
this, I'm
custom
the that.
to keep my
He
desk
doesn't. He
clean
wants
with
to
answers.
head the
Oh,
case
you know my name?
only
Don't
for
worry,
him to
sir.
set eyes on
It's highly
Cecilia
impressive.
and the man melt like
All right, Mr. Kunle,
chocolate.
let me just introduce you to
And
my
all
brother.
along, they
This
didn't
is
even know
Baba Gbenro and
this
They are the
barrister
artists,
Greg
and this is their
is
son. We're going to bring him
Cecilia.
here. His name
They
is
don't know
Baba.
yet. This this Gbenro
I
guy
told
is
him
a
he'll be a
clown.
great
If you ask
assistant, but
me,
we're still
he's a big
deliberating on it. And
time
I feel
clown.
because he wants to be.
And the parents were just
No
looking at him
problem.
like,
If
okay,
you
well,
want
you're
me
not
to
the one
assist you,
bragging here now.
call me,
You
no
don't want
problem.
assistant.
We
You
have
want
now
to
the
be the
boys
head
now.
of the case.
What
Now
do you
you are
think?
shouting you
Well,
want to,
Greg
you don't
Gbenro.
mind being an assistant.
Yeah,
It's the way he's
Mr. Gbenro.
behaving like a teenager
Yes.
for me. But
Yes.
still,
Please,
if you want to understand
my
very
name
well all
is.
these things I'm saying, go and watch ABBATOIR.
I introduced you
You
already.
will understand Baba Gbenro and
Yes.
you will understand where
Yes,
I'm
I am.
coming from. Because looking at
Yes,
some of
what's
these
wrong with you?
scenes is bringing back good memories.
It's
Like,
so
no,
good.
this man really,
What's the question again? You want to take the lead or should Barrister
like,
take the
how do
lead?
I put it? Ojajaye, Ojaja Shegun. He
Please.
was able to leave his
Well,
mark
I'm not the one
on,
to debate
leave
on
his impact
position.
on people
Leadership
like
wasn't
me, and
handed
I
in
believe
hand
every
me.
other person that has
So
watched ABBATOIR wholeheartedly will understand what I'm
I
saying. The
mean,
man really
brilliant
made an impact.
lawyer in
Everybody
the house.
understand, like,
And it will be my greatest
is a good
honor
one. And this is going out to all his
to
family,
assist her in
every
whatever capacity
crew,
because I
member,
so
cast
much
of
believe
ABBATOIR,
that she's going to
his
bring the
family in
film
particular,
up
because
me
before we
faster.
had Baba Gbenro, we have
Oh,
Korede
well,
Are.
that's
So
so nice of you to say.
we are wishing them well in
She
this
knows my
difficult, trying time. The Lord is going to be their strength. Uh, this is a grieving period for them, and we wish them all the best. If you are still watching by now, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification button, and I will be so glad to see you in my next video. Bye.